Today we take you on a new adventure in a mountainous wooded landscape in Belgium. Behind these rows of trees hides a small cottage that has not been called home for several years. The Walloon couple, Mireux, had been married for at least 35 years when they left their comely little cottage for good around the summer of 2014. Built in traditional style with low ceilings, we're visiting this desolate cottage today, and we will be astounded with the things we find. So welcome back everyone on a brand new video. Today we are in Belgium, and actually for the first time in the mountainous area, or not the first time, but we've never been in this particular part. And we're gonna show you the life of a Belgian couple that was of older age. Eventually only the woman was still living here, she passed away. And it's because of that the house is actually now not inhabited anymore. It's been vacant for quite some years. And this was Mr. and Mrs. Mireux. And yeah, they had this beautiful home here, and was actually very typical. It's also a very traditional home. The ceilings and everything inside the place are very low. So back in those days, those people were probably very little, of little size. And that's the reason how they could actually, manage to move themselves. Because at some points we literally have to do this, because otherwise we will hit our head against the door entrances. As you can see, it's not a difficult mission today. The window is wide open, so yeah, let's go inside. All right. Yeah, you can come too, bro. Raymond is also here today.
Yes.
All right.
And we're in. All right.
Went quite smooth.
Yeah, that went quite smooth. And actually where we came in immediately is, this is the bedroom. Okay, and I really like the style of the bed. Actually very funny that there are fake flowers on top of it.
It's so cozy.
Yeah, it gives a really warm feeling. And also on me, look at the paint.
Yeah.
The paint. And then what you were saying.
Especially the ceiling, the wooden bars.
Yeah, look.
Very traditional.
I'm 170, so I'm quite small.
Well, and you're standing right next to the door entrance, and the people can already see how low this building actually is. This is still possible, but there is about to follow a door where it's not that easy. So yeah, let's start going into detail and looking what we can find.
And the Mireux statue, and of course many.
Oh, look at the pocket cuckoo clock. It's really cute.
Actually, the name of the couple was 𝗦𝘁cie and 𝗕𝗏𝗏.
Oh yeah, wow, they were 35 years married. 𝗦𝘁cie and 𝗕𝗏𝗏 Mireux.
Well, over here, it's actually a camera. The camera is from 2014.
So that's the last date inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Been for 7 years already. That's quite some time though.
Yeah, indeed.
To be in this untouched condition, I mean.
That's quite some time already.
Oh, look at the giant cat over here. This wooden statue.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I need to say, these still look very pristine. Well, you can see that they've been standing here for a long time. It's getting kind of rusty, but still, they look good. Should be, oh well, at least check this one first. If I can get it up. Oh, hello there. Huh. Some francs. 5 francs.
Oh yeah.
An old picture.
Oh, it's neat. The first photo we actually found so far. Some glasses too. Yeah, and just some everyday items.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can close it up. Yes. Everything is just left again.
Well, they liked reading apparently. Look over here, the Eiffel Tower, so maybe they like traveling too. That even looks like some perfume.
Some
A lot of paperwork, yeah.
Alright, not going into detail over there. Some personal documents.
By the way, look at this over here. It's so cute how it's made.
Yeah, right.
I really like it.
Should still be something inside. Oh yeah. Completely filled.
What's inside of this cigar box?
Ah, fake flower.
Again, they liked fake flowers apparently.
Okay.
Oh my. This is actually the death note of the man who lived there. So like we said, he actually
passed away earlier.
Yeah, he went first, and the woman was living here until she was actually transported to a nursing home. And eventually she passed away over there.
Very sad.
Yeah, it's part of life. We come and we go. We make memories on this beautiful planet, but one day it might be your last one. So keep cherishing all the time you have and this beautiful life.
That biomaterialistics will eventually end up in this way, or probably be recycled.
Valueless.
Yeah, valueless. Alright, well, like we said, this is very tight.
This is not gonna work.
Yeah, isn't it? No, it's not gonna work. I feel cobwebs.
Yeah, and you have to. Oh yeah, you have some cobwebs in your hair.
Yeah, really? Nah.
Just tiny ones. They're cute, man. Relax. Next time wear a cap or something.
Yeah, you should have seen your face when you had cobwebs in your hair.
Yeah, but those were a little bit bigger and dustier.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that video.
Do we really have to point back again to that moment?
Yeah, we have to point back again. Alright, if you want to see that, you will probably see it around here somewhere.
No, guys, no way, no way. Look what actually just happened. I need a shower. Alright, so let's continue.
Yeah, we have again the beautiful pattern also on the bed itself.
Ooh, I actually hit something. Oh, walking cane.
It would be very sad if the man was still there. He would have this walking cane.
I'm so sorry for that. Again, a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, indeed. And a fake one. And you know what is pretty cool? This painting, my grandfather had exactly the same painting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what it symbolizes or what it's meant to be?
It's just symbolized from life.
Okay. Well, I think in summers it was hot here. They had a fan.
And of course they were nature lovers.
Definitely.
Wow, did you see that?
Do you think that was once the garden of this place?
I don't know.
I don't.
Quite big compared to the garden.
I don't think so, man. Oh, look over there. Still some vintage stuff.
Yeah. The old radio and also the clock. And of course, some religious items. What is in the corner actually? Is it like a liquor?
Well, we found this before. It's like, yeah, it's a bottle of liquor, but very old-fashioned with a specific style.
Yeah.
I've seen it, I think, 2 or 3 times now before.
Yeah.
But only in Belgium.
Yeah.
On one time in France, by the way, but also a stove here. So you can tell probably in winters it was very cold.
It was
but in
probably
summers
very cold.
it was very hot.
I mean, we are in a nature landscape, man. There are not many houses around which give off warmth, so... And you know what the nature areas? During summer, the heat can rise.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, alright. So this was their main living? Oh yes.
Yeah, this must have been the main living. It's actually a very, very tiny, cute little home.
Yeah. I don't need to say they live very plain, don't you think so?
Yeah.
Not many furniture.
Nah, this is all about the beauty of simplicity, this home.
Yeah.
The Belgian flag there.
Again, golden clock. And look at the baby pic from 2012.
Oh wow.
Maybe the grandchild. Our grandchild, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually when she was baptized, it's saying. The date when she was baptized.
I see another one right over there in the corner.
Cowbell. Always reminds me of Switzerland.
And you see that?
Oh yeah. I was thinking maybe the first teeth, but it was not the first teeth. Another cuckoo clock. They like kitties, I guess.
Yeah, the cat pillow.
There was another stove, so as we've said, it was probably hard to keep this place nice and warm in winter time. Is this like a static home trainer, or is it just the downside of it?
I think it's a static home trainer, but it's pretty strange.
I think you could attach the bicycle parts on there.
Are you quite sure? I don't think so, man. I'm gonna give it a try. If I fall, then I fall on camera. And then you can laugh at home. Okay. How do I look?
I mean, if they really did it like this, I really don't know, man.
Right. I feel that my shoes are getting too tight. Okay.
All right.
Close it back again.
So over here, another water cabinet actually.
Let's see. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Like mops. Just all that.
Whoa. Oh my, I even remember that my grandmother had glasses like that.
Mm. Just the cartoon themes, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just some
Cute.
daily items.
Oh, even still Granny's cookie box is there.
And what is over here?
Another Granny's cookies box. Telephone there, hair dryer, yeah. Just some everyday stuff. I
Yeah.
also see a razor inside of that box.
And these just all the items. I mean, so simple, so normal.
You see that little chest there? Oh, no, it's actually a book.
It's a book.
Yeah, bro.
No, it's a chest. Was once a chest.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, this sofa's in a very bad state of disrepair, and that was once the back door. Over here also still some beautiful details. Oh, and there is actually the photo. I think this was from the deceased man of her.
Yeah, who eventually passed away earlier.
So many cute ornaments inside of here. Alright, so let's continue. This was actually, yeah, another part. As you can see, plenty of stuff here. And another calendar saying 2014.
So yeah, 2014 is abandoned.
You've not seen a kitchen yet, and they actually had the kitchen right over here.
And I need to say, the kitchen is so cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's just so simple. Again.
Definitely a charming mountain house.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Just all he needed.
Yeah, more than enough.
Just abandoned.
It's probably all filled with their kitchen stuff.
Yeah.
Probably here are the cleaning products. Oh no, some
More
pans
pans.
and stuff.
Here are cleaning products.
Oh yeah, and there is also still something.
Dishwasher.
Okay, then we still have two things. A
Yeah.
basement and an attic. That was actually a two-story home.
It was so small.
Alright, let's go down to a little basement.
Yeah, watch your head again, man.
Yeah, plenty of cobwebs, but look, they definitely like drinking a nice Belgian beer. Some 𝗦𝗁cie𝗿𝗆, old bottles, my friend. Still my favorite Pilsner beer
Yeah.
nowadays, from the bottle at least. All their storage here. And the temperature is way colder down there.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah, some milk, some spa bottles. Let's go to the attic. Very typical color, these stairs.
Oh well. Right over here. The attic. And actually, what is that? Can you see that?
Oh yeah, this is like animal rock, man.
Yeah, right. struck me.
It was a very strange sound, yeah. Still a carriage here. And plenty of storage actually.
Yeah. Well, but furthermore, let's just normalize that.
There's only one thing we should still show them, and that's a beautiful car outside.
Yeah. You will be amazed about that one. Well, let's go. Alright, so we've seen a living room, a bedroom, but no bathtub. It's actually pretty strange. And also no bathroom. I mean...
And no toilet.
Yeah, no toilet. And then over here, on the outside, you have the original hard indoor. And look, there is your toilet.
Outside, so strange.
Just like at the back door. Just imagine that you were sleeping and you had to go outside just to go to the toilet.
But there's still no bathroom, it's so strange.
Yeah.
Because this was literally just a shed. Door has just completely fallen out. And then the last thing we were talking about is actually that beautiful car inside of this garage. Have a look at this beauty. Wow.
It's an old Citroën.
Yeah, and I really especially like its mint green color. So unique.
It's so beautiful, huh?
I really like this one. Such a classic. It's still in a pretty decent condition.
It looks pretty neat. Well, yeah,
Not
it
too
does.
bad.
No.
I mean, it's still worth to restore, I think.
Yours are. Damn.
And in the back, you can see the beef from Belgium. A 𝗦𝘁cie𝗿𝘆𝗶 was this one.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually this one. We looked it up. It's from 1983.
All right.
That's a long time ago. So, well, I guess that was it then. I need to say it was very tiny over here. Still pretty cute. I mean, I liked it. I think it's also very cool that there was a very old car in the garage. Just the imagination that she had this car for 35 years. That's long. That's very long.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, I hope she lived she lived a lucky life over here, even after her husband died. And I think she eventually did, man. I think she just naturally passed away, and there are no inhabitants to just take over the place, or no relatives to do anything with it. And
On
now
top of
she's-
that, it's a very peaceful and quaint area to live here.
yeah,
So
true. Well, that's quite sad. But I really enjoyed it. And if you did as well, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment right down below, ring the bell notification button right up there, and then we will see you on our next adventure. Peace out.